Welcome to the basic Arduino Basic project, and today we will be learning about 7-segment display counter using Arduino. Here is the agenda: 7-segment display counter using Arduino, overview, components, principle and procedure. So in this lesson, we will program the Arduino to achieve the controlling of a 7-segment display. Components: Arduino Uno, USB cable, breadboard, 220 ohm resistor, 7-segment display and jumper wires. And here USB cable is not required because we simulate using the Tinkercad. And principle: this is the 7-segment display and this is common cathode and this is the common anode. The 7-segment display is a form of electronic display device for displaying decimal numerals that is an alternative to the more complex dot matrix displays. So these displays are widely used in digital clocks, electronic meters, basic calculators and other electronic devices that display numerical information. The 7-segment display has an 8-shaped LED display device composed of 8 LEDs including this decimal point. The segment respectively named A, B, C, D, E, F, G and this decimal point DP. The segment display can be divided into two types. One is common cathode and one more is common anode. Here it is connected to ground and common anode is connected to plus 5 volt. And 7-segment display has 7 segments for displaying a figure, a done more for displaying a decimal point. For example, if you want to display number 1, you should only light the segment B and C. In code you need to write it is 0 and rest A, G, F, E, D are 1. Then these two are glow. And next is the procedure. First we need to build the circuit, then write the program, then we need to compile. So we will do this using the Tinkercad simulator. So search it tinkercad.com, login, create circuits, So the required components are Arduino Uno, 7-segment display and resistor and push button. So first we need to search Arduino Uno. So this is Arduino Uno. Then breadboard. So here I will take the mini breadboard. And next resistor and push button, then 7-segment display, 7-segment display. These are the required components. Let's check. 220 ohm resistor is required, right? So we need 220 ohm resistor, not kilo ohm. Here you need to take ohm. Control C, then Control V. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is required. For push button, we need 10 kilo ohm resistor. Yeah, keep it here. Then this is common anode or common cathode, it's up to you. Here I am using common cathode. So first we need to place this 7 segment display. I'll place it here. Yeah, this is small breadboard, right? So such breadboard. So here you will get little big. Yeah. Or you can take this also, breadboard mini. This is same, right? This one, yeah, this one is better. This is too much big. I'll take this one. Yeah. So now first we need to place this 7 segment display. Then, yeah, little zoom it. Now we need to place resistor. Rotate this and place it for all A, B, C, D terminals. So place it now for A terminal A. Like this, and for terminal B, this one, right? Yeah, you can place it here. Then for terminal C, I think, which one? This one. This is terminal D and the E. C is this one. Place it here, and one more is here. So this is terminal C, and next is one for this one is F terminal, and this is G terminal. So here we having A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Now we need to connect wiring. So first I am taking any color. If you want, you can take 9, pin number 9. So I'll connect this to here. Yeah. Yeah, it's proper. This terminal. Next, I'll take pin number 8, and this one I will connect to here for this terminal, and I change color as blue. Next, pin number 7, I will connect this to this terminal for this. Yeah, I'll make the color as pink. Yeah. Next, pin number 6, I will connect this pin to here this one is there, right? Yeah, you can connect here also, it's up to you. This is same. Yeah, so purple, and this is done, right? Now we need to take this side. So the pin number 5 I will connect to this pin. So take this pin, right? So here I will, yeah, I will change it as orange. Then pin number 4 I will connect this to this terminal. You can connect which one also, either A terminal or B terminal. Yeah, I have connected this to this, and next last pin number 3 I will connect this pin to this one. So this one, right? I will connect it here. Yeah, so I will change the color, this to grey, this to brown. Yeah, now this 7th segment display connection is over, and one more thing, we need to connect this to ground. Yeah, this is ground, and power pin is connected to the negative rail, and this ground is connected to the power pin is connected to the positive rail, ground is connected to the negative rail, and I will represent this using the red color. So now we need to connect the push button, right? So here we having resistor, rotate this resistor, and for one terminal we need to connect this resistor of the push button. Why we having extra resistors? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Delete it. Then this is connected to ground. Yeah, black color, and this terminal is connected to positive rail, that is for the 5 volt power. Then this pin is connected to pin number, here you can take the pin number 10. Yeah, represent this using the yellow one. All connection over, but this anode is there right here. This one anode or cathode? Yeah, cathode. So this cathode should be connected to this ground, or if you use anode, then it should be connected to the positive rail. You can either use anode or cathode, it's up to you. Okay, then now we need to write code. Here we using text. You can use block also, but here I am using text. So the first step we need to do is the pin declaration. So here we having pin 3 to 9, right? So these are connected to A, B, C, D, E, F, G of 7 segment, and pin 10 is connected to the push button. So first we need to do the declaration. Const int segpins of 7 pins are there, right? So which are the pins? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and that is connected to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. And next is the button pin. So const int button pin, and pin number is 10. Next, int count equals to 0. Then int last button state is equals to high. So this is variables, okay? Int count equals to 0 and int last button state equals to high. So count stores the number 0 to 15 and last button state is used to detect the button press properly. And next is the digital table. So now we need to write the pattern table. So byte digits, so 16, 7 equals to, then you need to take flower bracket here also. So now we need to write 0. 0 means all are 0, right? All should glow, this except this. So this is C here, so this is G, right? So all should be 0 except G. How to write this? A 0, B, C, D, E, F and G is 1. This is for 0. Similarly, you need to write for 1, 2, 3 up to F, A, B, C, D, E, F. Now, similarly write for 1. 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. Yeah. So similarly you need to write for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So 0 and 1 is over, right? Now you need to write for 2. 0, 0, 1. This should be 1. 0, 0, 1. Then 0. That is for 2. Next 3. 0, 0, 0, 0. 0, 1, 2 done, right? So this is 3. 0, 0, 0. 0, 1, 1, 0. So here you can write 3 comment. This is comment line. So next is the 4. 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 0, next 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 0. This is for 4. Next for 5 0 1, so this should be 0, and this is 1 0 1 0 0 1 0 0. So 0 0 1, and it should be 0 0. So comment it for 5. Next is the 6. For 6 0 1, rest all should be 0. All should be 0. This is for 6. Then for 7, first 3 should be 0 and rest all should be 1. Next for 8, all should be 0, right? See here, all should be 0. In the here you can see all should be 0 for 8. So this is 7, right? Yeah, next all should be 0. This is 8. Here you can make it as 0. 6 7 8. For 9, first 4 should be 0 and next is the 1, and again this 2 0 0 0. First 4, this also 0. Yeah, this is 9. Similarly you need to write for A to F. You can write or skip, it's up to you. If you want you can write. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G is also there, right? So but I am taking up to F. You can write if you want. 0 0 1, so 0 0 1, then 0 0. First 3 should be 0, then 1, next 3 should be 0, that is for A. Next for B, first 2 should be 1, rest all 0. So you can make it as 0. This is for B. Then for C, first 1 0, this is B, right? First 1 0, next 1 1, 0 0 0 1. If you want you can C, B, this one, right? B, sorry, C, like this. Next D, for D first is 1, this is 1, 0 0 0 0, 4 0, 3 is done, right? Yeah, now 4 0. This is 0. Then next is the 1 and this also 0. This is for D. For E, 0 1 1, rest should be 0. Next for, sorry, this is for E. Next for F, it should be 1, rest should be 0. Yeah, so this is F. Now we need to close the floor bracket. Now we need to write the setup function. So here we need to declare the button pin. So button pin is input, right? So you can write input, that is pull up, then close. Then here we need to write the for loop. For I is int, you can declare I, int equals to 0 semicolon I is greater than I is less than 7, then I value should increment. So that time pin mode, in this condition, for loop condition, what output we want? Pin mode of set pins of I should be the output. We should write output in caps, then semicolon, then close flat bracket, then the loop condition. So what you got in this setup function? So button is set as the input pull up, all 7 segment pins are set as the output. It runs only once, but how loop will runs? It runs repeatedly, right? So int button state equals to digital read of, int button state equals to digital read of button pin, close it. So now we need to detect press high or low. So if button state is there, right? So button state is equals to low and in button state is equals to low and last button state, last button state equals to high state, you can write state equals to high, then count value should be incremented, then followed by semicolon, then so if count value is greater than 15, so count value is greater than 15, count equals to 0, so then delay should be 100, here you can take delay is 200 followed by semicolon. So this is debound. So here you need to write the closing bracket, then last button state equals to button state. So button state. So here you need to write the semicolon. Now you need to write the for loop condition for int I equals to 0, I is less than 7, then I value should be incremented. So that time digital write segments, so it should be smaller, segments of I comma digits of count. Sorry, it's not flat bracket, it's square bracket. Count, close it, then I close it, close the bracket, semicolon followed by the flat bracket. Yeah, this one you need to delete. I forgot to delete earlier. So now code is over. Now start simulation. Yeah, here's error is there, right? So error expected, comma or before void. So what is the error? Yeah, here we forgot to write the semicolon. Now start simulation. So yeah, here you can see one is showing, right? Now press the push button. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, small letter B, C, small letter D, E, F. Now it resets to 0. Now it starts from again 1, 2. If you keep on pressing, it should increment. So this is about the 7-segment LED display controlled by the push button. For more videos, Arduino basic project, please watch the upcoming videos. So thank you all.